Today, in a startling development, the International Monetary Fund and World Bank have warned that the skyrocketing cost of living is causing a major debt crisis for a number of low-income countries, specifically in regions like Africa. To add to the trouble of this debt burden, we're also seeing a rise in global interest rates, as well as a slowdown in global growth, further complicating the ability of these countries to pay back the debt and ease the burden on the economy. Africa's story is a sadly recurring one. The COVID-19 pandemic has taken an already difficult situation and exacerbated it, with the subsequent financial crisis only adding to the woes of these low-income countries. The debt on these countries has been steadily building as well, and with the influx of debt restructuring assistance from the G20, these countries are feeling crushed. This assistance comes in the form of grants and other assistance. However, these have been met with many challenges, not the least of which being a lack of collaboration between creditors, a major factor for countries like Zambia. Making matters worse, interest rates are continuing to rise, and are in fact estimated to reach record highs over the next few years. This means that low-income countries will find it increasingly difficult to meet their repayment responsibilities, and as a result, global economic growth is expected to be sluggish over the next 5 years. To combat this major problem, there needs to be more collaboration between major economies, as well as more solidarity for developing countries in order to tackle the problem of debt sustainability. International financial corporations like the IFC are needed to help combat this issue, as well as provide more resources to the countries in need. Additionally, the Paris Club should involve some of the borrowers in order to bring debtors and creditors together and reach more effective solutions. Finally, the currency mismatch is another troubling issue, as the debt is often in currency values that are not the same as those the countries are using to generate income. Deepening capital markets is key here, in order to help offset some of this risk. The historic debt crisis currently unfolding for a number of African countries is a major problem, and unless there is a greater amount of collaboration and understanding between international bodies, we could be facing much bigger issues in the future. Here's hoping that comes together sooner rather than later.